Hello and welcome to my website. I'm so honored to have you here. My name is Mary Madeline Day, and here on my website you'll find tools and modalities to help you recreate your life. Healing physically, emotionally, changing your beliefs and patterns and habits, and recreating the subconscious mind and creating the life that you want, the life of your dreams. Come on! Are you happy with your life? Think about it and see if you are. If you are, then more power to you. My journey started when I was a little child. I didn't know it, but I was meditating, and that caused me to have all kinds of experiences out of the ordinary. And yes, I'm on my farm. That is my rooster that you heard, so I hope you don't mind. And yes, I was meditating when I was a child, and I also asked questions, about religion, about life, just wondering, why am I here? What's the point? And so forth. So I started looking and reading about all kinds of stuff from paranormal, aliens, spirit, whatever I could put my hands on. And it was when I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. And the doctor said, "You're going to have this for the rest of your life." And he was laughing at me when I asked him, "Well, what about acupuncture? What about herbs?" And he was like, he told the nurse, he just laughed, "Give her this pamphlet." And I was like, "No, I don't believe you. I'm not going to give my power away to you." So I decided to look for what else is out there, what else can help me to really figure out, why did I create this ulcerative colitis? Why do I have it? And I healed myself. Now I can eat whatever I want. And I'm also aware that it can be triggered by emotional stress, but I know what they are. And also I got to the core why it came out for me. So I encourage you to try these tools and modalities on for 30 to 60 days to see if they fit with you, see if they resonate with you, see if they help you. Go within your heart. Always ask your heart. And also keep a journal. Sometimes we do have profound miracles, profound shifts, 180 degrees. And yes, we notice them because they're just right there in our face. And then again, we have other miracles, just as much as big miracles, small miracles. We're the ones who make them big or little, but they're very subtle, and we don't always notice them. So a journal will help you create a personal awareness of your growth and your healing journey. Now, I also use these tools to manifest things in my life, things that I want. And I manifested computer, wash machine, screens, friendships, whatever it is that I've been wanting. And there's times it just comes to me effortlessly. Even money, a certain amount of money. And I even manifest a car within 24 hours, actually less than 24 hours. I want to share with you that story. At the time, my husband had hurt his back, so he weren't able to work for a few months, which put us behind on our car payments. And one afternoon, it was actually a Friday afternoon, I was in town and I had this sense, our car is going to be repossessed today. I knew, somehow I knew. So I voiced out to the universe, okay, I have an important meeting to go to tomorrow, and I'm going to get there, and we're going to have another car tomorrow. And I told loudly in my car, I want either a Nissan, a Toyota, or a Kia. I want something that lasts long, easy, and cheap to fix. And I want it, it's okay if it's a decade old. I want it for around $1,300, $1,500. I wanted it to be white or silver, well taken care of, both, in the motor and also inside and how it looked outside. And sure enough, that evening it got repossessed. And I called my mom, "Can you take me to the meeting tomorrow and take my husband to find a car and look for a car?" And she's like, "Sure, I will do that." And I was guided to go to Craigslist. And I found a few cars, wrote down the numbers, having them ready so I could call first thing in the morning, and also looked again in the morning. My husband called around, left messages, and only one person answered when my husband called. And he said, "I want $1,500 for the car." And it was a Nissan. And my husband's like, "Well, will you take $1,300 cash? Because we need $200 to be able to register the car." And the guy said, "Sure, I'll take $1,300. So my mom took me to the meeting, took my husband to look at the car. I called later and asked my husband, so what kind of car is it? Because I created a ride home. And he's like, he wouldn't tell me because he knew I'd already voiced to the universe what I wanted. He wanted for me to look and see myself. So I got home. Sure enough, it was a silver, perfect condition. The lady who had the car has been taking so meticulously care of it. Oil changes, cleaning, everything. And so it was in a perfect condition. And we got it for $1,300. They actually wanted $2,500 for it. But because it was a stick shift, nobody wanted the car. Because it's a good price even for $2,500. So because of that, everybody who's been looking at it, they had so many people looking at the car, but they didn't want it because it's manual stick shift. They didn't know how to drive it. Well, being that I'm from Norway and that's what I learned, and my husband knows how to drive it, they had to lower the price, and we got it for $1,300. So anything, I'm telling you, anything is possible. Just voice what you want. Don't be attached to the outcome. Don't be attached to how it's going to happen. So let's see, what else would I like to share with you? I think that's it for now. That's it for now. I don't want to occupy all your time. I know your time is very valuable. So I encourage you to come back to my website again and again. Because I will, and I do add more information. Actually, better yet, subscribe. Subscribe. That way I can email you. And I can tell you all about the news that's happening in my life. And also the specials that I will have with my, special prices for sessions, special prices or special workshops. And also if there's anything that you would like to comment on this website, or that you would like to see, maybe you want me to do an EFT video on a specific subject, or write about something, or ask me questions, please do. Oh, and, yeah, find me on Facebook and Twitter. And let me know how you are doing and how I can help you. I thank you so much for your support. I'm so grateful for you. And I want you to know you are an amazing, amazing person, an amazing being. My love to you. Thank you.